Marker PH. Oh, he's not. Oh my god! Oh my god! Nah, Phazon, Phazon. No. I need to trash talk Phazon after that. It was the bot? Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Hello?
Bro, I was gonna trash talk you. Your bot got destroyed.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, but it was a bot. I thought it was you. Is
Okay.
it time for the thing?
Yeah.
You ready to go?
Yes, sir! Alright, AYDO. What's the take, Pavel? What's the take on AYDO nowadays? Low defense, but...
No, I don't really see AYDO played 0%. 0% played. And I think low defense just dies easy, but has broken 6 at the same time.
I think, though, that the D-Sig on Blasters is straight up not a usable SIG.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's basically a side sig at the same time. Just
a
worse
just
side
a way
sig.
worse one.
Yeah, exactly.
Spear Kit's really solid, though. I mean, the low defense hurts AYDO, and I think another thing that is important to consider is the fact that there's so many other options you can choose. I don't know. What are you thinking? I'm thinking B, personally.
I would put her in B as well.
Ooh,
Easy.
okay.
Oh, we have Arcadia already. The new legend.
Yeah.
I don't even know where to put this legend yet, but it's fine.
Like, I'd say she's probably A, but the stats are horrible.
I would say I don't think she's C.
I'm saying I think Arcadia's A just because I think the Spear Kit is good enough to carry. I think the Greatsword Kit is also not that bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And
it's
I think the character, if Greatsword were to be buffed, I think the characters would be definitely like an S tier.
Should we put her in A, B, or like make a new tier in between? What do you think?
You know what, for funsies, let's I'm gonna add an A-.
I mean, I don't see people playing her. Obviously, that's not how you like value a legend. I think she's super good. Have you seen anyone play Artemis recently in NA?
At like pro level, no.
We can change the stuff later.
I think S.
Yeah, we can leave her S, and then we can decide. We can change stuff later, so it's fine. We can leave her in S now. Asuri.
That cat. I think Asuri's pretty mid right now.
Yeah, she's always been there.
I think the weapon combination helps a lot. Like the SIGs used to be ridiculous, but now they got hit. You know what? I'll go with whatever you say for this, because you are definitely more of a Cathar player than I am.
Yeah, I would put her A-. Phazon. This legend is so crazy.
It's like, Azoth is just, I feel like he's kind of like Artemis, where he's forgot about, but I don't think he's at that level.
No, he's not at that level. I think he's readable. He's very readable when you get used to him.
Yeah, and I think matchups for him can be kind of bad. Like the stats aren't bad or anything, but I feel like with gauntlets being very, very like strong and like Scythe being very, very strong, if like you're trying to recover the stage with either of the weapons, that honestly I think can be kind of bad sometimes. But I still think that the SIGs and stats are both solid enough to where that's like fine. And even the weapon comp itself isn't bad. It's just that certain matchups that are very like prevalent right now, I think that can hurt.
And it's hard to deal with faster weapons with him. A- or A, definitely not above that. Yeah, you can leave Azoth in A.
Yeah.
I now have Baraza. You have Cody in your region. Talk to me.
I would say Braz is honestly just a solid A. I mean, Cody makes the character look ridiculous in 2s, but to be fair, I think so too. Where the character can really do work.
Yep.
I would say though he has some like pretty bad matchups. Yeah, like the 6 hit strong. The stats, if you take speed stance, aren't that bad at all. In 2s he excels, but since we're looking more at 1s, it's like you can definitely have success. He's got all the kill power, right? I would say he's definitely still an A.
Yeah, I think he's better than Azoth. Okay, this legend.
Dude, this guy's just like so solid. Like
he's
all around. 1s, 2s. I mean, when you're looking at Swada, dude. Swada in your region. Oh, bro, it's simple.
Everyone has a Boswar pocket pick, just everyone. You have Luke Cap as well. He used to play Boswar, right?
Yeah.
Java. Java.
It's interesting to me because like the difference between like simple and like Java and Swada, I feel like they all are like unique in how they play.
Yeah, 100%.
And I think that's interesting for a character that is seemingly as bland as Bodvar.
Yeah, kind of basic, you know? He's kind of basic, and they all have different playstyles, so different from each other.
Bodvar, like the stats are incredible. The weapons, I mean, you have sword and hammer. Like,
yeah.
What else do you really want? Like the SIGs, all around the SIGs are all useful. You can all find a spot to use them, which is really important. Right
now, like my mind changed a bit. I still think the legend is super good. So I'm thinking about S and A.
I just think he's an S, honestly.
That's fine. I'm totally going with that.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say no to that. I have Bryn. Blaze is Bryn.
Yeah, Blaze is really like the figurehead nowadays for
Yeah,
Bryn. I mean,
exactly.
in NA, Taffy plays a good amount of Bryn. I've played a bit of Bryn more recently, and I think Bryn in 2s is insane. In 1s, does Blaze place
yeah.
Bryn
I mean,
in 1s?
yeah, he has Blaze a few times. I think in 1 she's definitely like a bit easier to deal with than in 2s. You know, the signatures are very good. I would put her on A.
Agreed.
I have Caspian, this is gonna be a tricky one. Katars, like, should counter Gauntlets, you know? I don't know, when I play Katars, I still feel like I can't really get an opening on Gauntlets. But about Caspian, he has both of those weapons. Pretty good versus heavy weapons, you know, fast weapons. Very underplayed, again.
Bro. Yeah,
Yeah,
underplayed, but the SIGs are undeniable. The stats, pretty okay. I think if you're landing SIGs, it's like, oh, this character's easily an S. But, like, if you're not able to place the SIGs, then I feel like, okay, then he, you know, probably drop down out of S. I feel like it really depends how much you value that and maybe the weapon combination. I mean, I would just say Caspian's probably top of A. What do you think?
I would say he's A or A minus, to be honest. Yeah, we can put him in A, easy.
Cassidy?
Cassidy.
Jeez. People forget about it and then they're like, wait, this character's ridiculous.
Oh, also Jayen Ensig is true, right? Yeah, imagine.
Yeah, it's still
that
true.
thing is so broken. Is it the only legend on Hammer that is true on? No? Thor maybe sometimes on Thor, I guess.
Thor, yeah.
Yeah, Cassidy. Blasters, not the best. Still, her blasters are crazy. The Dex on Hammer, like, actually, Dex on Hammer actually does so much. I don't know why, it feels like it does so much. A minus.
Yeah, I wouldn't say S tier, just simply the stats. Honestly, sure, I'll run it Cassie an A minus. I feel like I might change that later, but I think the speed hurts her a lot.
Yeah, a lot, for sure. In 1s, it hurts her, for sure. Oh, we have Cross. I have double 100 in this legend.
yeah. Thoughts? I mean, I'll just be straight up. In 2s, I think this character is the best Blasters legend, hands down.
Crazy in 2s, yeah. Gauntlets, I think, are one of the best weapons in the game right now. His 6s are super crazy. They kill on, like, yellow, dude. They kill on yellow. I would put him A or S.
I mean, yeah, I think we have to plop him an S. I feel like it's a disservice if we don't.
Now we have Diana. Yeah, I think she's good, but her weapons are kind of, you know, similar. Use them in similar situations.
I mean, I think Bo's like great. I think this character has so much flow once you like start hitting stuff. If you're gonna look at Diana, if you're gonna play Diana, I think honestly you'd probably be more of a Bo player.
Yeah, exactly. Delay NC. Just looking at that, it's just delay NC. Delay NC. When they have no dodge, it kills so early.
I would say Diana's probably between A and A minus.
Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. Yep, we put her A. This legend.
This guy. They buff this guy almost like
did they buff him again?
Time after time. I mean, not this most recent patch, but it feels like they do. It feels like they're doing
they nerfed all the weapons. That's
can.
why. It's because they nerfed all the weapons, and he just like he then becomes stronger and stronger. No one just plays them still.
I think his stats are actually okay, but the SIGs, I don't know. They're so like needle nose thin. Like they're not like big fat SIGs like Taros has. Like Taros, dude, that guy like. The way they cover is so important. Like that's such an important consideration to have is the actual hitboxing. Like the SIGs hit hard, like super hard on Dusk.
Pure SIGs are not landable on Dusk. It's pretty hard. The only thing you're gonna be landing is probably side SIG.
And,
yeah. On the Orb SIGs, you know, decent signatures, nothing special. Yeah, let's put him there for now. Ember's next.
Oh, bro. Bo Ensig is criminal.
That is just crazy. It just hits everything. Still has no nerfs. I think it's one of the most broken SIGs in the game. But what do you think versus the characters in A tier? How would Ember do? What do you think? I think Caspian's just gonna fuck her up, to be honest.
Yeah, maybe into the Axe characters, she can actually have a pretty
into Axe
decent
is gonna
matchup.
be decent, yeah, because of the heavy.
Right.
Weapons
and obviously the SIGs are pretty solid. But again, it's a case of like she's gonna be dying pretty early.
Yeah.
Okay, Diana made it to A, and Diana's the big reason was Diana's bow, but also Diana does have better stats.
Yeah, and better like kill confirm on bow if they have no dodge. Like, delay and Sig.
Yeah,
you can put her A. Okay, I think this legend is S. I just think she's S.
I don't even really have much to say about it. Like Orb, I think is insane. Fate stats, crazy.
Yeah,
Scythe Orb, great combo.
Insane signatures as well. Like
yeah.
You can just put it in S and shut the fuck up and go on next.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not much else to really say.
We have Nash.
I mean, either way, the character's just spam city. Like you just click buttons on hammer at least and throw out SIGs. Yeah, I honestly think Nash is like A minus.
Yeah, I leave him there.
Let's
leave him there A minus. We have a Tori next.
And man, when you look at 2s, like she's just a staple character in 2s.
Yeah, I would put her A.
Yeah.
Isaiah. Cannon. I don't know. I don't like Cannon.
I think Cannon's pretty meh.
Blasters,
Yeah.
you have delay recovery. Blasters are not that good as well.
Dancing.
So when you, I don't think when you combine those two weapons, it's that good. For example, Sigil would be a better Isaiah. Where do you want to put this guy? Let's leave him be. Jayen, this one is ARS, I can tell you that. I think he's the best Grace for Legend and always has been. I don't know about Mako, you know, Sansom used to play Mako a lot.
Right,
and kept saying she's like the best Grace for Legend, but I don't know, for me, I've always played Jayen. When I think about Grace for, I just play him. I don't play any other Grace for Legend. And great signatures as well. And he has Sword.
I really like his stats.
We can put him in Jawa. I think she's super, super good. Right now, I think she's A or above.
Yeah. In twos, arguably a better Hattori maybe. Just like the fact that her Sigs kill earlier than Hattori's. You don't have the D-Light and Sig on Sword True anymore. Yeah, but that's still like, they have no dodge. Like, dude.
Or they don't dodge.
It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, I think Jawlet's the best like low defense character in the game. Yeah, I think Jawlet's S.
I don't mind that. I think she's super good as well. I think she's better in twos. Yeah. Very nice. Now we go Jiro. I think this legend is super good right now.
Yeah, I mean, I won't argue with that. I think Jiro's interesting because in like Dittos, Jiro can be very, very good, like side Dittos in particular, because he has those like combos available. And also, you can't deny like the force that he has on his Sigs. I think sometimes he can struggle with killing, especially on Scythe.
Yeah, but he has Sword after that, and then, you know.
Yeah, he does.
And D-Light side Sig on Sword is so good. Do we leave him A?
Yep, A.
Kaya, I don't know much about this legend, to be honest.
I think she's an S tier character in twos, like free S tier character in twos. Yeah,
I can play her in twos. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, her stats are crazy.
In ones, I'm not sure. I think the twos, just the ability I think she has and the peak she has in twos, I think that kind of skews me a bit.
Yeah.
I don't think she's S tier.
No, I don't think too. Definitely not. I would say A minus. Because I feel like other characters are easier to deal with Kaya in ones. In twos, I think she's good, as you said.
You know what? Okay, I'll go with you in A minus.
I have Koji.
Sounds good to me. I mean, personally to me, I think this character is an easy S tier.
Yeah,
benefits from his decks, and ones and
Super
twos.
good.
I mean, if you're a Koji player, like you're eating good right now, dude. So good. The flow on that character, just you can keep attacking. You literally just can like smash your face on the keyboard. It's crazy.
Signatures are just insane, bro. D-Light and Sig on bow. We don't really have to talk about it. He has everything he needs. Q confirms. Crazy signatures that even if you nerf them, they're still crazy. So yeah, we can just leave him there. Core. I think he used to be S. I don't know. I think I'll put him in A tier. Gauntlets are super crazy.
What about Core Gauntlet D-Sig? Does that change your mind at all about putting him in S or no?
I know the signature is super crazy, but I would still not put him in S even because of that.
I think we might want to add an A+, but we can start with Core.
Alright, easy.
Alright.
So we'll leave Core there.
I'm glad we add it now because I think Lin Fei being the next legend, I mean, I think she would fit perfectly into A+, because I think when you run the 9 decks Lin Fei, some of the stuff you get on Katars,
my god.
It's so crazy.
I saw Pierre do it in crew battles, and I was like, what the heck? I've never seen a Lin Fei.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we were talking about Koji being a masher, but Lin Fei is like...
Oh my god, N6-sider on cannon.
Yeah,
it's unpunishable.
Every other aspect of the character, maybe aside from defense, is like, okay.
Yeah, let's go A.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, let's just move Hattori to A+. Do we move Caspian? Jayen, I'm gonna move Jayen. What do you think about that one?
Yeah, I'm down with moving Jayen and then Caspian as well. I'm cool with moving him.
I have Rax.
Again,
another
character that can hit 9 decks. I see Cody lock the character in, and it's like, you know, Cody's gonna be doing some work with him, right? But at the same time, you know it's just gonna be the dumbest like game of Brawlhalla you're gonna witness, just because he's like flying around with Sigs.
His Sigs are super crazy. Like he has the decks for Lance. It's just unpunishable, literally unpunishable. Huh.
I can see him going, like being A+ in the right hand.
Only because of Lance. I'm not even gonna give it to Blaster. I think it's only because of the Lance difference. I think it's just because of Lance. I would leave him there, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, this legend. I don't like this legend. I used to main him, but then they nerfed him consecutively 1 billion times.
No, same. It's just there's zero reason for you to touch this legend, honestly.
Exactly.
Like the Qatar kit is great, but I feel like that clouds people's judgment of this character as a whole.
I think he has the best Qatar kit, literally. But then he just can't kill. You guys can't get kills. I don't know. I would put him in B.
This legend just straight up lives.
C or B. It's not above that. I mean, Samsung won a tournament with that legend, but still, I don't think it's that good of a legend.
Yeah, I also Hammer. Keep in mind, Hammer was slightly better.
Yes, Hammer was better.
I mean, I can respect the stats. Yeah, Sigs. I'd say Sigs borderline unusable, and even when they hit, they don't really.
Sigs are so bad, honestly. I don't see any legend in those remaining that would go in C, to be honest. I don't even know about Queen Nai if she should be there.
Then should it be replaced by like B-?
Yeah, we're gonna replace it with B-. Let's do that.
Alright, and then I would say Magyar would go in there.
Yeah, let's go. Easy. Mako, greatest religion with the most movement speed, I think, right? Yes. I mean, she has Katarsto compared to Jayen Thor, and I don't think Katarsto
Yeah.
as good.
Then I think that would just settle it that the character goes in A.
Okay, yeah. Mirage. I think side legends are crazy at the moment.
Yeah, I
don't
also think Mirage's
is-
sphere as a whole is.
Yeah, Mirage
Mirage's
Kids
sphere,
is
I think,
crazy.
undervalued.
Like, our signatures are crazy. I don't think she's S. I would put her A or A+. Guy is not OP.
I would say A+.
We can leave it there. I'm just putting Mordex in S. I'm not even... This guy's always been an S.
Yeah, I think I've always said this with Mordex, like by design, Mordex is so bonkers. It doesn't matter. Like when you look at it, it's crazy. If you guys have time, go back sometime and look at Worlds 2018, BCX 2018.
Yeah, he was
when
so
Sandstorm
broken.
won that.
He was so
You
broken. It's just
Yeah.
crazy. Oh my god. And the site was
Yeah.
so much better even back then.
He
He's
still
still
remains
S. He's still S. And people still win tournaments with him. Now
Yeah.
we have...
the bird.
What do you think? A+ or S is what I'm thinking. Crazy side legend.
I honestly think Moonin can go in S.
Yeah, that's fine. His signatures are crazy. Both signatures, especially D-Sig unpunishable. Side Sig crazy.
Right.
Putting the bird in
Yeah.
S. I have Nyx, another side legend.
I would say A+, pretty
Yeah.
easy then
A+.
for Nyx.
Super hard to
Stats.
play. Super hard to play. Super
Yeah,
good
but
at the
if
same
you
time.
have a mastery of the character, like
Yeah.
the Scythe kit alone is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's crazy. Onyx. One of the only viable kind of legends, I would say.
I personally think Onyx could be in S. All it would take is one small cannon thing, and then it would be
Yeah.
undeniable.
Yeah, if they just buff cannon a bit and make some an old cannon, imagine old cannon, he'll be just immediately less.
I would have to say A+. The SIGs are still
That's
nuts on cannon, and the stats are
Onyx
nuts,
is,
and also
Onyx
gauntlets.
is good. Alright,
Right.
we have Orion.
Ah, boy. For me, this legend's easy S.
I have no idea where I would put Orion. I have no. I know he's super
Bro.
good. I would put him above A for sure.
Yeah.
You just can't punish him. And Lance signatures, his end sig is just.
The spear, dude, every single signature on this character is insane.
D-sig on
Look
spear
at the
and
spear
sig
kit
on
as a
spear.
whole.
Yeah. And side
Even
sig.
side
I always
sig.
try to space side sig. I always try to space it out, and then it always hits me, and I'm like, what? Guys, what do you think? S or A+? A+ because his defense is too low. What is his defense? Where's
6.
Orion?
You can bring that up to 7 if you take away a dex.
Oh, defense is not low at all, bro. Yeah, we can leave him
Like,
there.
easily.
We'll leave him there.
Yeah. Alright,
Okay,
this should-
S tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even. I mean, best gauntlet legend in the game.
It's
But,
crazy.
like,
Bro, I don't know why.
it's-
She's slower than Mordex, you know, has less movement speed. But when I play her, it
probably, like,
feels
one.
it feels so good. It feels crazy. Her gauntlets are so crazy. I don't know. I
I think it
rush
might
in.
have to be these signatures.
Yeah,
yeah.
probably. It's probably. And the pressure she has with the signatures, probably. We just-
Arguably, I think Petra's the best pressure legend in the game.
For sure, dude,
It's-
she's crazy. Alright, Queen Eye.
Alright, B-. The only redeeming factor I think is the signatures on this character and like being able to hit
Yes.
D-Light and Sig. Yeah, I mean the issue is it's like you have Lin Fei because obviously like with Katars, Dex is really important and
Yeah.
having that high Dex, you see
Exactly.
9 Dex Katars crazy.
Yeah,
And then you see this character with Katars and having like 3 Dex, and it's so bad. And not only does she not have the Dex, she doesn't have the speed. Yeah. All right, Ragnar.
Great in
I think
twos,
he's
too.
yeah. I was gonna say Ragnar in 2s is the best Katars legend in my opinion.
Yeah, I think so.
You have Lucian, right? But I think right behind Lucian is honestly Ragnar in terms of like Katar kit. I think he's so
Yeah,
well-rounded.
for sure. I thought you were saying you were putting him in B, and I was like, wait, what?
No way. A or A+.
If it was 2, he would be A+. I have Raymond.
Alright, this is another crazy I think as far as placements.
This
I
Raymond,
bet
dude.
Raymond S tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Look at this legend.
it's
Look at this
just
legend.
stupid. Reno.
Reno is
The bug.
super good as well. I'm thinking about A and A. I'm probably put him in A.
Why?
And actually, he has
I was
orb.
thinking more.
He has Orb
Yeah.
though. Nah, I don't know. A+. I'll put him in A+. Blasters confirms as well. Not the best weapon,
Mhm.
but you have till I recover Q super early. Crazy signatures. Alright, easy. I'm leaving me A+. Scarlet, another
Okay.
Lance legend.
I think this legend's in one of 2 spots. It's got to be S or A+ in my mind.
Always. I will leave her A+. I'm fine with that. Crazy signatures. Q super early still.
And you got that Lance and Sig bug on the wall where you can like glide
Yeah, that is
up.
so weird.
super
That is
high.
so weird. Sentinel. Another kind of good Katars legend in 2s. I mean, he has Hammer, so good.
Yeah, and even in 1s, like I think he
In
might
ones,
be
he's
better
good
than
too.
Ragnar.
I mean, I would put him in the same tier as Ragnar. Literally, kind of the same legend. So let's just put him in the same tier. Sidra. I think this kind of legend is one of the better ones again. Onyx, Sidra, Lin Fei. I think those are the ones you should be playing. I would say she's in the A tier. Some around those A minus A.
It just depends how much you value the SIGs. Like the Cannonball's just stupid to fight. I think D-Sig on Cannon can be pretty good. Side Sig is very, mediocre. All the sword sigs are pretty solid.
I mean, I would say A plus now. I'm not saying A minus anymore.
I would say A plus.
Roland. Another sword legend.
Rolando.
I don't know, if he has sword, I wouldn't put him lower than A minus, to be honest. Like,
Okay, I
there's no
agree.
way.
I don't know if I would feel comfortable putting this character in A.
I think he's super good. Like, he has a lot of defense. And even though the tier list is focused on ones, I would say he's super good in twos, even though not played. Fozzy played him in crew battles, and he was unkillable in ones, literally. You could not kill that thing. I would put him in A.
All right. Dude, the bowl, the roast.
Yes.
I mean, it's just ass. Like,
yeah, that's what I did already. I put him already
tier.
there. I already put him in it.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
To me, there's no questions asked about it. Terrace is like literally meta-defining right now.
Abomination. Yeah, I mean, we're just putting this guy. He has crazy Q confirms, crazy signatures. That's about it. You can never go wrong with this legend.
Thatch, a little Thatch boy. Low defense, got that sword.
Yes.
And guns though, with the high strength. It's pretty good.
No, I don't think he's B or B minus. I think he's A minus or A.
I think A more so.
A?
I think
Yeah,
for being
fine.
low defense.
Crazy.
And
crazy
when
signatures.
you gotta look at the sticks, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Thor. I would put Thor A plus or S. Where do you want to put Thor?
This character, it's weird because this character's been so strong for so long.
Yeah.
Has won multiple world championships. I don't know. And if you're not gonna play Taros, like I think Thor or Bodvar is like that's like the trifecta. That's like the Bermuda Triangle of hammer characters.
Look at him. Exactly.
The Grim.
The Grim. I don't think he's S. He's super good.
I would say he's right up there with
I would debate
Scarlet.
it.
He's really good. The stats are like insane, especially for the weapons he has. Like, and I think his axe kit is super strong. I think the lance kit is also very undervalued. Yeah, I would say A plus just because the meta is not very like. Yeah, axe is strong, but also I think like gauntlet characters can mop Ulgrim.
Yeah. We have Val. I'm gonna put her in as.
Yeah, I think that's another one of those characters. No questions asked. Playing
Stats
strength
are
stance,
insane.
like where you can just play this character in both game modes and you're gonna have no problems.
A Vector. Bueno, S plus tier. We can add it then. We have 5 legends or 6 to go. True.
I'd say Vector's A plus. I think his bow kit is super strong, and I also think his lance kit can be very goofy. At least the MSIC like on the wall. Also, the stats are very good. He can go down to 3 decks.
I'll put Vector in A.
Okay.
Aye,
This
Volkov.
guy.
I think he used to be like super good, but now I struggle when I play him.
Yeah, I think the speed really kills him.
exactly,
Where did we put? I'd have to go with A
Yeah,
for
okay.
Volkov.
And crazy axe and unpunishable side stick. Literally unpunishable, like no joke. Spam that thing. This legend.
Sometimes they're just too obvious, and I think for me, especially being a Shang player myself, like I think he's S tier.
Yeah, me
I don't
too.
know.
I'm putting him in S.
Dude,
So
I don't know.
good, bro. I think D-Sig
I don't know how.
on Gauntlets is the best sig in the game, like no joke. That sig is crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy signature. We just leave him there. And side sig on Spear. Kills super early. Good in both game modes.
All right, good old Zol. Zol right now would be like A tier. I don't think he's gonna be. I don't think he's gonna be much higher.
Yeah, A
like
tier.
in twos he would be higher, but in ones, like you're really just relying on the fact that you're gonna be getting those combos and stuff and just doing like 35 damage.
Heck, I would
like,
say
every hit,
even A
but-
minus, but I don't want to put in there. I really think slightly above A minus. So I would say in ones at least. In twos he's better for sure. I would put him in A. I'm putting him in A. About Yumiko, I think she's A plus or S.
I think A plus. I would say if Bo overall was better, but specifically Bo D-Sig was better, I would say this character's S. No questions asked.
Are not like that far from each other, A plus or S. I would say
Yeah.
you can leave her in A plus. That's good. Her
Yep.
hammer crazy. You know, high dex hammer is just crazy, I swear. And now we have this weird legend then.
And I don't think the weapon combination of the stats are bad, but out of all the Gauntlet legends, Zariel feels like most useless. to me.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I would say A minus.
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean overall it's pretty good. I think
Yeah.
always, in this case at least, like 2 heads together is better than 1.
I'm gonna order the whole S tier. I'm gonna order the whole S tier, and then I'm gonna order the top 3 legends in the other tiers. I think that's what I'm gonna do. What do we start with? We start with... I'm just gonna put Mordex in here, Petra here. Let's see, is this good? I'll put Artemis over here real quick. Raymond... We have Val. I'm gonna put Val third. Then we have Wushang. Teros. We have Teros. I'm putting Teros here. What are we thinking here? Let's do this. Yep, I'm gonna put Artemis at the top of A plus though. Bro, what? Come here, Ran. They're for sure next to each other. Whoopsie. No. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna put Raymond here, actually. Yeah. I'm gonna put Jayen here, actually. I'm gonna put Jayen top 3 for sure. Jayen's gonna be top 3, 100%. There's no question about that. Scarlet 2A, that's what I was thinking. I'm gonna put Scarlet A. Jayen is top 3 for sure. What else ordered? I guess I'm gonna leave it like this. I mean, these guys are gonna be changeable. I think these are the best 3 in here, so yeah. And yeah, I'm gonna leave Jayen here. I don't care. I'm leaving Jayen here. I think I'm gonna put Brawlhalla in top 3. But there's Bryn as well, though. There's a lot of good legends here. First 3 ordered. Name phase A-, it's really close, though. I'm fine with that. Let's leave her there. We can leave Zario as the 4th one. So we have S, everything ordered, which is... Some stuff might be changeable, like Koji, like going in front over here, you know, without Teros. Munin might be like a bit in front as well, but at the end of the day, doesn't really matter that much, you know, like 1%. Plus, I think this is fine, so. And then we have first 3 ordered, which is Jayen being the best, Artemis, and then Core, and then these ones are not ordered, but Hattori is probably the 4th one after that, honestly. And you have these 4 ordered, Barraza, Jiro, Bren, Zario. And these ones, I'm gonna leave there. A-, B+, Lucien can Q. I'm gonna tweet this later, by the way. I'm gonna tweet this later, probably. Everything above, like here. A and above is like, playable, viable. Everything here is viable. These are still viable, but just less viable than the ones above. This is pretty good. Yes, I'm happy with this. I don't know if I say I should be here, but B+, doesn't matter too much. Yeah, this is good.